Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of Transport Fever 2. Hope you're all doing well. Just on time, one of our trams has arrived. Our new trams that we replaced in the last episode here in Edinburgh. I think in the last episode as well. We also got ourselves our very first train line. And hopefully today we can build on that. And let's get started, shall we? We're in Edinburgh at the moment. I let it run for a little bit. We got some more money. I'll make sure that we've not... There we go. Forget to unpause it again. Where's our little train gone? Where's our train? Must be here somewhere. There we go. Probably got enough money to get ourselves a second one of these. And we can double the line as well. How does that sound? Would you like a friend? Would you like a friend? Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's start the foundation of our railway company. Right. We'll start from this one, I think. It's made easy with these modular stations. So we can just add another line here. We'll plan for the future. This will eventually be a through station, I guess. Put another cargo platform on this side. Grand. There we go. Let's put the tracks down. It's really useful in this game where the tracks just snap to the side. Oh, it makes things so much easier. And then they just follow the lay of the last one. Let's go all the way around here. We'll double track it all the way around. And then we can put signals down afterwards in order to make sure the trains don't get blocked or anything. Okie doke, almost there. Okay, 56 is the fastest we're going to be able to cross over. So let's put that there. Let's come out here and see how... 42, 52, it's not too bad, it could be worse. Right. Oh, Robin, you muppet. Do I need to configure this one? No, I don't need to add a second line here, actually, do I? Because this is going to be the last line of this track. Okay, fine. So, we need a signal. We'll go with a one-way signal, because I want them to use the right lane to go. We'll do that. And then... You don't really need one here, it's just for aesthetic purposes. Oh, I broke it. Let's get rid of that then. Well, what are you upset about? Okay, if I put another... Oh, because we can't cross the thing here. I've not put the crossing in, that's why I was just getting upset. So we'll put that in. Start a little bit further out, I think. No, the bridge is not making it easy, is it? Might just be a slow one from here. Yeah. Construction not possible. That's not true. Okay, it's just going to be a slow one, I'm afraid. And we'll put that here. Now, why is it still complaining about that? What are you having a problem with? I've accidentally blocked it off from getting there, so we'll put that there. Go on. Go on, you can do it. What am I missing? Why are you not wanting to go that way? There we go. Right, you cross over, and then we'll delete that bit of track again. We won't need it. I'm still learning this game. It can be still sometimes difficult to work out what on earth's going on, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Every day is a school day. It's a learning process. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll add in some more of these to create blocking signals. so that the trains can move up the line. We won't have too many. I'll try and space them out a little because later on, as the years go on, these get upgraded, or new ones appear, but there's no easy way to upgrade them apart from replacing them manually, you see. A bit more. Put another one here. And another just as we get to the bridge. That should do. That should do. Righty-ho. Well then, we can get started. Another train, I think. You're just arriving, so it would be pertinent to clone you now, I think. They will sort themselves out. Here we go. Not enough money. I don't remember how much this one cost, to be honest. Well, I was going to say it's not enough money. We can just build one. We can build one. Oh, this was the new train, wasn't it? Ooh, 3.7 million. Can't afford that right now. Okay, another one of you. Not you. One of you. The B-53s. We need our... Oh, is this the new fuel tanker? The capacity of 9. Okay, we can add some of those, I guess. Ooh, what's that? 4.9 million! Oh my goodness. Can't afford that right now. And it's not really useful having 3 tanks, is it? We'll go with the old tankers for now, and we can always upgrade them later on. 45, 50... Okay, we can afford a 50. That'll be fine. Add it to the Glasgow. Hopefully with 2 trains we might start making some money. Here we go, our new train. Oh, change your colour too, I guess. Boop. Wunderbar. Although you're going the wrong way. I need you to go pick up fuel first. Oh goodness. Oh well. There we go. Our second train. And it just cost us all our money. Oh well. Let's speed up time. Get things going. Right, what else can we do? We can have a look at what's going on here. 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5. That's not too bad. These are... They have a steady stream of passengers. Maybe not quite as many as I'd like, but a stream. Well, we can increase our wood production, I think. Let's have a look. We have 10 vehicles here. We could clone all 10. We almost have enough money for that. Aberdeen could maybe use some public transport. It's probably getting big enough now, isn't it? I think so. I think we could get some buses in Aberdeen here. Let's go for some buses. We'll go there. Go here. There. And there, I think. And go back the other way for good measure. Not sure if this is actually a good use of money, to be honest, going back away again. But I just feel like it's what happens in real life. You kind of just feel like you need to do it. Okay. Oh, and that reminds me, I think I noticed an error from the last episode in Edinburgh. I'll need to go and have a look. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I've clicked the wrong thing. We can't stop at a truck stop. That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, we got 5. Aberdeen bus. Ooh, bust. No, we don't want a bust route. That's a whole different thing. Bust route 1. And another line. Go in the reverse way. Aberdeen bus route on reverse. Great. I like how it's telling me we can repay our loan when, to be honest, I'm only getting enough money to just initiate these things. Just have enough money to scrape by, and it's like, oh, do you want to repay your loan? I guess that's what it's like and feels like in real life sometimes as well. Right, same as the other cities, we'll put 5 on each line. There we go. And we can paint them this lovely pastel green. Which I think's that one, maybe? I don't know, man. Oh no, it's probably that. It's that there. And this pastel purple. There they go. Off they go. Go make us more money. Whee! Okie doke. They are quite pretty, aren't they? Wonder how fuel efficient they were. Probably not very. Oh well. It's almost going to be a shame when the government decides they're not going to allow the sale of petrol and diesel cars. They make such a lovely noise. And I actually quite like the smell of petrol as well. It's probably not good for you. That doesn't mean it doesn't smell nice. Lots of things are not good for you and they smell lovely. Although I do kind of want a Tesla. I drive a Mazda at the moment, and it is beautiful. But I just like the idea of a Tesla. I've never driven one. Any Tesla owners out there? Let me know what it's like. Contemplating it. Alright, we've already got a good number of people waiting. Oh my goodness. Might need more buses. We'll give it a while. Give it a minute. And we'll see what happens. Oh! Well, that's a new bus. The Post Bus ET13. You know what, we'll upgrade our Aberdeen buses. Let's do that. I mean, they're new anyway, so won't cost us that much extra. Oh, I think they're gonna look quite nice, aren't they? Gonna be a bit odd in this pink colour, but let's have a look. Well, they are quite pretty. Apparently I can page up and page down. Maybe no, maybe I, maybe no. Okay. There we go. Don't touch the handrails, might get coronavirus. It's all a bit crazy at the moment, isn't it? Right, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, look at those sideburns over there. Look at that, man, sideburns. Oh, mutton chops. Hey, beautiful. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that, Robin. Let's actually get to... No one wants to see a man's sideburns. We want to be putting traffic down. Well, we might as well upgrade the buses in Glasgow while we're at it, because looks like they're building up people as well. Are they? Maybe no. We'll hang fire. It doesn't look like there's quite enough people there to be considering an upgrade just yet. Hey, there's food here. We got food. Let's do Edinburgh's food. Now I think it would be best if we add some more road in and create a bypass with a medium country road, I think. Let's build an Edinburgh bypass. Oh, I was wondering why that was weird. It defaulted into the straight roads. There we go. Curved roads. Look a bit more natural. That looks quite good. We'll cut across this wood factory. Like that. Go around the forest. Does that look right? That look okay? Oh, I quite like that actually. Oh, well, you can see for miles. Okay. We can beautify some of this at some point as well. We can make it look a bit prettier now that we're starting to get money in. Well, I'll put a truck unload stop here and get our truck stop ready to go by the farm. Where can we put it? Alright, tuck it in here. Tuck it in. I think it fits quite nicely in there, actually. There we go. Beautiful. Now we just need trucks. We must be getting close to slightly faster trucks. Really get that money flowing in. Road depot over by the factory. Put it on the end of the food factory there. Oh, take the wrong way. There we go. If you hold shift, you can make smaller increments. Be a bit more precise with what I'm placing. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we need a line first. Need a line from the farm to food processing. Edinburgh farm. Oh no, grain haulage. We'll call it grain haulage. Grain haulage. And get some cargo. We can probably afford 20 off the bat, can't we? Yep. Great. On to the Edinburgh grain haulage, and away they go. Awesome. Now the only downside is that the nearest place that needs food is Perth, and that's a long journey. That's going to be reserved for more trains, I think. How's our public transport doing in Edinburgh? It's not bad. I think the trams are handling that okay. 4-7 at stops, that's not bad at all. People aren't waiting too long, they're not too full. We can have a look and see which ones are making money. As long as they're making money, I don't mind. Right, grain haulage has just started, so it's allowed to lose money for now. I mean, I could really be looking at these and working out, making them more efficient, couldn't I? Things like the fact that Aberdeen is only 15 out of 40 one way and 13 out of 40 the other way, so we've probably got too many trucks for that line. Could maybe lose a truck or two. You know what, let's do that. We'll get rid of a truck. One which has no passengers, if there is one. They've all got like 2, don't they? Right, let's... Boop! Bye! It's nice knowing you. You've only got 1. Sorry! We'll find work for you elsewhere, I'm sure. The grain haulage is still on its way. The Glasgow's bus routes are probably a little... Everyone seems to be going on the reverse route rather than the other route. Don't think it makes any huge... Oh, I forgot to paint them as well, I think. I did, didn't I? Lazy of me. Oh no, maybe I didn't. Wait. Oh, it's the little circle inside that gets painted. Oh, that's fine. We'll leave that for now. We're about to get lots more money anyway when this train arrives. Here we go. 600,000. Not bad. What we can probably do is add a couple of more tanks onto it, so it matches the other one. There we go. That's not correct. What have I done? Nope, I've added the wrong kind of tanks. Those are the big tanks. That'll do. So now he's 14 long. Can add another couple of tanks onto you as well. Make you 14 long. Let's really get some like money going. We were gonna double the our haulage here. Manage vehicles. Clone, clone, clone. As soon as there we go. Clone the vehicles. I've got enough money. Perfect. I wonder where we go next. I think we just need to wait till we've got a bit more money. Not sure there's much else we can do at the moment. Oh, we could always maybe beautify a few things while we're waiting. That's not going to be too expensive. Right, starting here. Let's start here. Not starting anywhere in particular, but flatten that a bit. There we go. Make it seem a little more natural. And we use our paint tool. We'll get some. What do we need? Gravel, asphalt. Make it seem a bit more industry-like. There we go. That's probably what it would look like, wouldn't it? Less grass, more industry. And we'll remove the grass from the middle of here and put some gravel in there. Because I don't think I've ever seen grass in the middle of here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. What else can we add? We've got trees. We've just got trees and rocks. I've not added any mods onto this yet, so I think we're... we could get fences, I guess. Doesn't let you place the fences on top of them, does it? It's kind of a shame. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's not... there we go. It's going to tell me it's a collision, but we might be able to get some fences at the end here. Rotate it down and then... oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, and then we could do the same on this side. 1, 2. Oh, it's hard to get it perfect. There we go. And 3. I might need to download a mod to make that easier. I'm sure there is one, because this is going to be a long way doing it on that side. Oh, mixed trees. That's quite cool. Sort of. If I make the brush bigger, well, let's have a look at what that does. I've never used that before. Oh, it adds a few different trees. It's quite cool. Good to know. Good to know. We've got a truck stop here. We can add a few mixed trees into there. Make things easier. Makes things more interesting, not easier. Trees don't make things easier. He's collecting food. They seem to take their time, don't they? You should be empty. Coming in. Oh, perfect. Okay. You know what, folks? I know exactly where we go from here. We start our first passenger line. I think that's what we do. Let's do a Glasgow to Edinburgh, I think. We've got 2 million. And if we keep it sped up, by the time we get there, it might be enough. Right. Well, we can have a terminus station in Edinburgh. That would make sense. Now, stations are quite loud. They can be bad with missions, unfortunately, for the people living there. I wonder if we build a bit of road and then come across. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Roads. Come up here. No, keep it straight. One building will be removed. I'm very sorry. Come across there again. That's grand. Now we get the train station. Now, do we use terminus or do we use the normal passenger stations? Ooh, I think a normal one actually. I think they look a bit nicer. Let's add that there. I also think it would be wise, once we've done this, to add a tram station so that people can get off the trams and into the onto the train. We've got a new bus as well. Oh well, that'd be useful for when things are expanding. But for now, Let's actually put a terminus station in Glasgow, because Queen Street's essentially a terminus station, isn't it? Queen Street's essentially a terminus station. Where do we put it? We'll put it down here. I think we'll put it here. Oh, look at that. Look at, oh, it covers quite a lot there. That's quite good. Put it there, I think. Okie doke. Let's build that line. Let's get the track down. We'll go past this farm. And we'll stick on the inside of it in terms of on the road. We'll edit this road later to make it a bit straighter, I think. And we'll go through the valley here. We're going to have to go up a hill slightly. We don't really have much choice in that, but could be worse. Could be worse. Let's see if we can keep our speed up a little. That's what it suggests is the best route. Not 100% sure I agree, but oh, that would look quite nice, wouldn't it? I think I think we'll do that. Let's do that. We'll just come along and build that over the river. Oh, I do quite like that actually. It's gonna be expensive though. No, it's gonna be very expensive, folks. Are we gonna be able to afford it all? Oh dear. We are. It's gonna be pricey. How much will it cost us to get across the river? 11 million! We don't really have an option though. No, I guess the option is not to... Unfortunately, we'll remove this and just have a normal track coming down. Maybe at some point, maybe later. There we go. That's a normal price. Someday we will have a beautiful viaduct that goes around. But today is not that day, folks, I'm afraid. I mean, I could sit around until we had enough money, but it's currently 1 o'clock in the morning when I'm filming this, and I'm a busy guy. I got me some sleeping to do. But I came home from work, and this is what I wanted to do for you folks, because this is what I enjoy doing. Designing train lines. My girlfriend probably thinks I'm a bit weird, to be honest. She doesn't stay with me at the moment, so she sometimes messages me, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just optimizing the public transport for Glasgow." She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm joking. She loves it really, I'm sure. She's very supportive in everything I do. Never take that for granted, folks. People love you. It's still going to cost us 7 million. It can be an evolving project, I think. That's how it's going to be an evolving project. Let's make it straight. It's just going to build up the excitement as we spend whatever money we've got. Get in there. I'm reluctant to take out a loan because it feels weird. I hate the idea of them. There we go. It's looking good so far, isn't it? We could start on Glasgow side and come towards it, I guess. That might be a way of doing it. I wonder if we can come up slowly. It looks a bit weird like that. And then that means we're starting on an incline, which is never great. It's slowly coming up. Slowly. rising. That's a bit annoying that Glasgow is so... that's a hell of a slope we've got there actually, isn't it? Well, you know what, folks, I think I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. I'll pause the date. I'll let it run. We'll get some money, because there's not a lot we can do while I'm waiting for money. That's the downside to the early game, you see. It's sometimes a bit of a waiting game. Oh, we just had a nice cash injection there. That was from our... whoa, that's not what we want to do. That'll be from our lovely trains going round. Okay, I'll give it a bit of time. Okie dokie, folks. We're back. I'm gonna put the date back to normal speed again. I've given it 5 minutes or so. We've earned ourselves 3.6 million, and just to prove to you, I've not taken out any loans. All earned through official means. We can continue that line, I think. Let's get that going. I also remembered that I said I only wanted one depot for the entire map for the trains, and I'm not lying. I'm going to have to connect this across somehow as well. But we'll think about that in a minute. Right. Okay, that's not bad. Let's get across this. Oh my goodness, that cost a lot already. Oh, it costs a huge amount to maintain. My goodness. That waiting 5 minutes didn't help, did it? Maybe if we start coming down now, I'll... If we can just touch the ground again. That's all we need. Look how close we are. Oh, this is insane. Come on, come on. Once we're touching the ground, it doesn't cost anything at that point. Oh, there we go. I think we've done it. I think we've done it, folks. I think we've done it. I think we did it. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. It's beautiful. A line from Glasgow. All the way to... oh, that's not beautiful. I'll get rid of that. All the way to Edinburgh. Get rid of these bloody great big weird rocks floating around. I'll have to clean them up at some point as well, I think. They look awful. Right, here we go. We're going up. And one day, at some point, once we've got money coming out of our ears, I will I'll make this the beautiful viaduct I wanted it to be. Right. Let's connect up the depot with the line for now. We'll go along the top of the hill so we're not going up and down all the time. That'll need to come out like that, I think. The condition of multiple vehicles is very poor. Well, we'll think about that at another time. I want to try and maintain our speed coming out of that, but I think 30 is about as good as I'm going to get. Is it? Oh, maybe I can... if I make it bigger. Oh, we've got... oh, there we go. Look, folks, we've got more trucks. We've got more trucks. I don't know why I paused it. I paused it out of excitement, I think. So, what I need to do now... we'll get back to the rail in a second, but what I need to do now is change all of our trucks. We need trucks. What are these guys delivering? Conmat delivery. Delivering bricks, or all cargo. Bricks. I can't afford to change them anyway. Oh, let's get back to the rail. We'll change them in the next episode, but they will bring us more money because they will be able to do deliveries much faster. Much faster. Alright, let's see if we can keep our speed up coming out of that. 40. That's not bad. I wonder if there's a way I can turn off this thing, because we don't really mind about the condition of our vehicles at this point. All it does is affect the emissions. But we're not trying to be particularly careful with our emissions at the moment. We will be later, but not right now. Oh, I think I want to come through this little bit of forest, actually. Refund. That's very kind of them. Let's come through that forest. And connect in. There we go, and then we can maintain a speed of 50. That seems reasonable. Have a line coming into Glasgow as well. See if we can maintain a speed of about 50. That'll do. That'll do. Put signals in so we're not blocking trains by accident. I think that'll do. Rightio. Additional emissions. We know. Okay. Why did I slow down time? I got ahead of myself with those trucks. I know I said that trains were better, but you saw how excited I got about trucks there. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's try and get ourselves a passenger train before we finish this episode today. Oh, I'm also going to hook up this little bit of line here. Just because that bit was bothering me. I feel like it needs to look the same. Once that train's made its delivery, we should have enough money to buy a passenger train. And then we can start making the real money. Actually, I don't know which one makes more money in this. Passengers or freight. We'll soon find out. Now we need a line. And this is actually going to be Glasgow to Edinburgh. Glasgow, Edinburgh rail service. There we go. Beautiful. And our money's come in. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got access to? We don't have access to diesel or electric yet, so... Right, I think we want a fast train this time. He says, realizing that the price is far too expensive for what we can afford. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But it goes at 62 miles an hour. Oh dear. The very futuristic Big C is a pioneer of aerodynamic locomotives. We could start with that, I guess. We can start with that. We'll get some passenger wagons, which we can't afford either, obviously. But 2 million. How much is that? A 3-passenger wagon. 2.7 million. Ooh, we got boats. Boats would have been a good way to get some early money, actually, wouldn't they? Ooh, they were good in the campaign. Is there anywhere that we can get boat cargo to and from, which would be any use to us? Could potentially touch it onto there and bring it into Perth. That would be a thing. That would be a thing. Ooh. That's a thing to think about at some point. For now, I think we just let this train to make its delivery and then we'll definitely have enough money. Definitely have enough money. Whee! Over that little hump. Round the bend. Over the bridge. It's not quite as grand as our other bridge though, is it? Here we go. Ding! Perfect! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to pause the game. Okay. We go back to here. We go for the PLM because it's at least reasonably fast. And we get a couple of passenger trains. And we set that on to the Glasgow Edinburgh rail service. Now let's have a look at our new engine. She is a bit futuristic looking, isn't she, for 1913? Beautiful. And I can't remember how many does each thing hold? We could take 33 passengers. So we'll see whether that actually does get us enough money or not. I'm gonna turn off that red numbers. It makes me feel very upset when I see that. Also think it affects the frame rate somewhat, especially in the later game. If you've got lots of red numbers appearing at any one time, it tanks your frame rate temporarily, which is really annoying. Oh, we can kind of get into the carriage there. What does the inside of the carriages actually look like? Are they modelled or are they... Ooh. Past the drivers. Oh. Oh, that's what I mean. They're kind of modelled, I guess. No passengers in them yet, though. No passengers in them yet. That's a good view, isn't it? I love the level of details in all these models. They're so beautiful. Righty-ho, we're almost in Glasgow. How many passengers have we got waiting for us in Glasgow? Do you reckon? We'll place bets. I reckon we've got 5. Oh! Oh, if I was a betting man. So I didn't place any bet on it. It makes me feel good at least, though. We might not have any money, but at least I can guess how many passengers are waiting. Although he's not waiting. Oh, he's gone the other way. Oh no, how many have we got in Edinburgh? How many have we got in Edinburgh? 1! That's not good enough. Right, you know what? We're going to be cheeky. We're going to be cheeky. Turn around. It's very naughty of me, but he can go and pick up those passengers in Glasgow. Take them to Edinburgh. That way we can actually make some money, because this train's going to be costing us a fortune as well, isn't it? I don't want to think about it right now. Coming in, and we're picking up 24. That's actually not bad. 24, 25. Okay. 26 out of 33. That's not a bad haul for our first journey. We'll go across the Scottish landscape. I think we do eventually get some really nice trains like the Flying Scotsman and the Mallards. They're beautiful trains, those. We've got a new train. The BR75. It's 2 million. So a similar price to this one. Does 56 miles an hour. It's not as pretty though, is it? Oh, if only it was going across a giant viaduct. It'd have been beautiful. Oh well. Oh well. Up the hill it goes. It maintains its speed, that's the important thing. And to Edinburgh. How many are waiting in Edinburgh? 54! Goodness, oh my goodness, we need more carriages, don't we? Can I give it more before it gets there, do you think? Give it a couple more. I can't afford a couple, can I? Oh, come on. Yes! Oh, perfect. Just in time. Add on a couple more. How many does 24 give us? 300,000. So 55. 24 gives us 300. We'll get 600 for this, I think. Maybe it'll probably breaking even again, aren't we? Oh, trains are expensive in the early game. Okay. Grand. Well, we'll leave that for now. Right. What can we do? One last thing before we end the episode. I know what we can do as a last thing before we end the episode. We'll upgrade our trucks so that when I leave it for a little bit, we'll have plenty of money coming in. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do first? I want to have a look over here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, just autosaved at just the perfect time there, didn't it? Coming over a river. The shadow rendering's a bit odd on this. Sometimes it's doesn't like the angle sometimes. You have to angle it right to make it look its prettiest. Might be able to fix that in an update. There we go, that's better. We'll speed up time, we'll get to Edinburgh, and then we can get to Glasgow, I mean. We can see how much 55 makes us. And then we can upgrade some of our trucks. Oh, we've got 98 waiting at the station. Oh my god, we're going to need another train. Wasn't expecting that to take off so quickly, honestly. 648,000, that's pretty good. And I think it'll also benefit these. think if you've got stationed, you get people waiting or using the buses more. Okay, let's have a look. Let's pick some of the lines let's start with Aberdeen, I think. Let's start with Aberdeen. We'll increase the trucks in here. What have we got? We've got combat delivery. How much would it cost to replace you all with... this is the one we need. We'll place all of that. Whoop. That's satisfying noise. There we go, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, they pick that up way faster. Oh, this is going to be so much better. This is it. This is where it starts, folks. This is where we're making money now. We're in the end game. Oh, not quite. Not quite. So they're going to deliver much faster now. Because they can do 25 miles an hour compared to 16. They carry more. 5 compared to 8. Oh, it's going to be much better now. It's going to be much, much better. Okay, I think this is where we're going to have to leave it for today. We've upgraded some of our trucks. We have a new passenger service between Glasgow and Edinburgh. And we've upgraded some of the buses. Was it Glasgow that we upgraded our buses? I can't remember now. Oh, in fact, Glasgow's got the oldest buses. Where did we upgrade our buses? Where are our new buses? That's got trams in it. Oh, I'm very confused. We have new buses somewhere, don't we? Was it Aberdeen? Oh, it was, wasn't it? There they go. There they go, dropping off their people. Really interesting colours for that time period. I'm not sure they would have been that colour, but oh well. But not being totally historically accurate. We have a bit of artistic license. I think that's it for today, folks. I'll leave it a bit again. We'll pause time. We'll leave it a bit. We'll earn some money. And we'll endeavour to do a bit more in the next one. Might even get round to maybe we'll add boats in the next episode. Boats. And if it's 1914, well, we'll probably have planes soon as well. Anyway, that's enough for today. It's 1:30 in the morning. And it's beddy buys for me, I think. Beddy buys for me. But I'll leave you folks with a picturesque journey back to Glasgow. There we go. Perfect. Okay, folks. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next episode.